Hello and good morning from the garden. So I've got a hopeful cucumber here. My bees are buzzing around here, so I'm going to be extra careful. Here's another small Japanese eggplant, and the one that had started here. This one is definitely growing really fast. I've got to get some water here in this garden tower probably later today. My sweet potato slips are doing well. I did transplant a couple from my sweet potato that I was growing, so these two are transplants. They're definitely dealing with shock, but once I think they've been in here a couple days and have a chance. This one looks like it accepted better than this one, but I think they'll be fine like the other ones. Those other ones when they first were transplanted were a little bit floppy. But they managed just fine. I did go ahead and take out those Brussels sprouts. It just was not the season for them. It wasn't working out. Also, there was another plant here. It kind of got damaged, so that one also had to go. It stinks, but it is what it is. That leaves more space, so I've got to kind of amend this soil here and figure out my next plan. But for now, there is a small zucchini growing over there, so we'll see how that one goes. But we'll get this soil ready soon and get stuff happening. We've got our okra starting to come in over here. I love this because okra was so good. I just did this one and this one last year for okra, and it was a stunner. Like, it was so good. And so that's the plan here, is to have okra grow in again. I did cut off, I don't know if I shared that video yet. If I didn't, I'll upload it. But I cut off about 5 of the stems. That's where I've been transplanting. And then this one has just literally sprouted up so big. So when this one gets a few more on them, like this one does, I'll go ahead and grab those. This one I transplanted. Again, it looks a little bit like, this one I transplanted as well. Also a little bit floppy, but we're not worried about it. We're going to water in and it should be a-okay. I did come out yesterday and harvest 2. Sorry I did not share it with you all, but I'm guessing you'll get tired of seeing me harvest zucchini. There's another one in here that's probably going to be ready in a day or so, maybe more. And actually the one I grabbed yesterday was actually pretty big. I didn't even notice it. It was like, it caught me off guard. It was over here. I grabbed it. There's 2 or 3 more starting over here, so those will be ready probably in a few days. I definitely got to get in here more because clearly the one I missed was like bigger than I normally like to harvest. So just checking again to make sure I haven't missed any like I missed the other day. We know that zucchini is prolific this time of season. So right now I've just got the one that's pretty close over here and a couple over there that are pretty close. So for now, not too much to share in the garden, but my sweet potato slips are coming in, and they're coming in fine, which is great. And I've got a couple more here. So those should be sprouting up pretty soon as well. So excited about the okra coming in. I also have okra coming in over here, so I decided to grow over here. It seems to be doing very well over here, so I don't know if it just likes this space, but I planted this the same time as the other ones, and this one has just sprouted up way faster. I also have one celery plant, which is so interesting. I have one celery plant right here. That one seems to be liking the space as well. So if I do celery, I will do it again over here. My potato plant, one I have over here with various potatoes, is doing pretty good. This is my second year asparagus. It's got some weeds in there, but we're just leaving it alone. It looks like I threw some okra in there, or that somehow blew over there because I don't think I planted anything over there. I left that plant alone. But we do have some okra here. We still have this random, what in the world is this? A kale. I have not harvested off that. I just left it alone. And then we have this random lettuce. Again, I took it all up, but it still is growing, so I'm just leaving it alone. Maybe it'll flower and then provide seeds, so not worried about that. The space is getting congested. Got my potatoes over here. I need to add some more dirt in here for these volunteer potatoes these potatoes I started. I haven't seen anything growing off of these 3 sweet potatoes yet, so hoping that starts soon. My marigolds are looking so good over here. These ones are looking pretty good as well. I'm so glad I put them in. They just provide a little added like pop of color in the garden, so that's fun. These ones are doing good over here. Just kind of seeing what these are my peas. Still got a random collard green here. So yeah, and my peppers are looking really good. I've got my basil plants that are growing alongside of them. This basil plant is so big. This one's big. Sometimes I just harvest on it and just throw it in because it's just so big. And this basil plant's doing really well. So yeah, this bed needs attention. I'll just say it that way. This bed needs attention. These green stock gardens, I haven't mastered it yet. They look a little bit weepy and a little bit sad, so we're gonna figure that out eventually. But this side, I think in this space is doing pretty good. So all in, this is a really long video. Wasn't expecting it to be this long. I was just kind of doing a tour of the garden. But I hope you get to spend some time in your garden today. I hope you're having a wonderful day and keep on gardening. Take care. Bye now.